Now, I'm not getting all that much EXP for like my sword and my pistol, because I'm not using them. And here's a tip for you. If you want to rank up sort of like alternate sort of low level stuff that you don't plan to use and just want to find a way of getting the level ups as fast as you can.
The corruption to the security logs was extensive, but we managed to retrieve fragments of a biological signature. Could this be what Samaris was after?
Ordis will perform analysis on the signature now. Oh, there's nothing here but...
But what, Ordis?
Here we shall search and find the eyes of day drinking the night.
Oh boy.
Pardon, operator. It seems Ordis is hearing voices again. Running diagnostics.
No, Ordis. We heard it too. Tenno, that's the voice from the arcane codices. Cephalon Samaris is hiding something. Pay him another visit. Find out what he knows.
Samaris has no reason to lie, operator. Please, treat the great Cephalon with respect.
Not sure about that, Ordis. Not sure about that at all. Anyway, what I was gonna say is you only get, or like you mostly get affinity or EXP for the thing you are using. In this case, it's the Heck, but since the Heck is max rank, I'm not getting any EXP for it. However, if you are running in a public game together with other people, then there is something called shared affinity, right? And what shared affinity means, oh look at that, I can bump my ability strength by quite a bit. And I think I also have a streamline here, so I can also bump a little bit of efficiency, make stuff cost a little bit less. Or I can increase my ability range, make it cover a wider area, also good. No, but shared affinity, that's when just, you know, you stand close to someone else in a public game and they kill something. You also get affinity for that. And that affinity that you get, the shared affinity from someone else's kill, that is spread equally among all your gear. So you can just stand next to someone who's killing a million things, and that's gonna rank up your pistol. So, you know, if you want to rank up your pistol quickly, because you want to just be done with it so you can use that pistol to craft something else, well, maybe that's what you should be doing.
Ah, I see we are of like mind. The Sanctuary will be your project too.
Always with the Sanctuary.
Searching for answers, Tenno. Knowledge must be earned. I have a task for you, small compared to the vast needs of Sanctuary. Hunt for me, and in return I will tell you what that biological signature means. I will share what I know, but you must prove yourself.
Well, we have a mission. We must harvest life forms and consign them to the dreadful fate that is forever being a part of Cephalon Samaris' sanctuary. Okay, so see that? This is a bit tricky. This is gonna throw people off. It just says, synthesize 3 elite Arid Lancers. For the longest time, I thought that meant that like you could just go there and synthesize any Arid Lancer that you encounter on Ares. Ah, shit. See, I'm just jumping into a normal game here on Ares, right? It's just a normal public game. But no, what happens is, it's gotta be a special unit. It's gonna be a special unit that spawns in. And I probably won't get it this time. Because now I'm just being thrown into a mission that's already halfway done. Right? So if it has spawned in or not, I wouldn't know. Probably not. Right? So what I did was, this is how I did it. And I'm like, oh look, there, an Arid Lancer. I'm gonna scan him. And then, ah shit. Shit. They're not standing still. There, see, I scanned him. And I'm like, why am I not getting any sort of mission updates here? Why am I not? Why is nothing happening? Right? And little did I know that, like, nope, the actual enemy that I'm after is not here. Even though the mission ticker told me to go to this mission. And I clicked on it. So, you know, oh, look at that. I upgraded my pistol leveled up. Because I was standing next to someone else who was killing something. That's just how it works, folks. So I was actually stuck here for quite some time before I understood what I was supposed to do. And here's what you're supposed to do, people. You're supposed to switch to a... Oh, hello. You're supposed to switch to a private game. Or a solo game, not a public one. It is... And you have to just start the mission. And hopefully the synthesis target will spawn in. Not always, though. It will happen that they don't. But if they do spawn in, Cephalon Samaris will tell you right away. Yeah. We are exposing the core. We are destroying the core. This is, in fact, a sabotage mission. And I'm doing my best to sabotage.
Proceed to the extraction point.
There we go. So there's nothing to it here. Unless my synthesis target did spawn in. But since I wasn't here from the beginning, I didn't get the voice line from Cephalon Samaris telling me whether or not it has spawned in. And it's not gonna be worth it to just sort of hunt for it. So I'm just gonna run straight away to extraction. Plop. Hey folks, go scan that thing. There's another one somewhere up there. Go scan that one too. I'm gonna see if they know about this. I'm gonna tell them about it. Yeah, put a marker there. See if that makes anyone react. No? I'm gonna go and put another marker on another one. And see if that makes anyone react. Woo! Woo! Ah, look at that. There it is. Scan that. I have already scanned it. It gives you lore. We like lore. Who knows? Maybe I taught someone new about the game. That marker is going to be visible to everyone else in the team. Let's see if anyone gets up there and scans it. Maybe, maybe not. Who knows? Come on, guys. I don't have all day. Ooh, looks like someone did get up there and scan it. Good for them. They got a bit of lore. This is a shotgun, folks. You're not seeing this wrong. This is not a sniper rifle. This is a shotgun. That's how much damage I'm doing with this bad boy. He's at like 8,000 damage per shot. This Boltor does like 30 damage per shot. Okay, dude, if you don't have a scanner and you don't know what that is, then you can stop wasting our time. Oh, look at him go. Is that a frost? That is a frost.
Another job well executed.
Yeah. So obviously we didn't get a lot out of that. Right? We have to scan 3 of these bad boys. I'm gonna show you one. I'm gonna show you one on camera. Don't you worry about it. Do not worry. So here's what you do. You leave the squad. You set your game to solo. Now no one can bother you. You go to Ares. You do Cephalon Suda. Not a regular mission, Cephalon Suda. Okay. Oh no, shit. Not oh god, I was being dumb. It's not Cephalon Suda, Cephalon Samaris. You were supposed to do the regular mission.
What an interesting place. I appreciate you doing this task for me.
Let's see. Maybe he'll spawn in anyway.
Has been compromised.
We can chill.
Defend the cargo until reinforcements arrive.
We'll chill. Samaris, got anything for us? Anything? Nothing? Nope. Then we abort the mission. Straight up. Okay. Let's do this again. Let's do this the right way, people. We go to Ares on Mars. We pick regular mission. Nothing strange. Regular mission. Okay. We drop in. We skip the cinematic.
Your target is the system mainframe. Deliver
We
the
wait.
payload.
There is a sanctuary
There we go.
target here, Hunter. I sense it. Track it with the synthesis scanner. Don't let it escape.
Okay, so this gun is kind of shit. But I can't use my heck. It seems to be better when you aim. Can't use my heck while I'm carrying this thing. Ugh. Gross. This is a disgrace.
Your
Thank you,
target
Moon
is this
Moon.
location's computer
Thank
system.
you.
Find and access the terminals. Your
Terminal
target is the
accessed.
reactor.
Heck is back.
The reactor will have tight security. Watch out for enemy patrols.
Okay. Me and Moon Moon cleared all of this bull. And you. So what we can do here is, right away, you can just plop on the synthesis scanner.
All right, Hunter. I will reward you.
Oh.
Should you perform synthesis?
Seems I was very close to where he was. And I have a kinetic siphon trap, so I'm gonna throw that out and keep him locked in place. Scan him 4 times. There we go. And he disappeared.
Thank you. Continue this hunt, Tenno, and enlightenment will follow.
So that guy is now gone forever. He has been trapped inside of Cephalon Samaris' disgusting and horrible mind prison called the Sanctuary, where he wants to put all living things, because Cephalon Samaris is concerned with the eventual heat death of the universe, and what will happen to all the knowledge and all the living people and all the memories of all the living people. That is such a terrible fate if it would just be lost forever. So here's what we do. We take their minds and we put them in a sort of wonderland. Yes, the Matrix, if you will. He has created his own little matrix called the Sanctuary, where he just wants to put everyone. For what purpose, you ask? No real purpose. In fact, most of the time, he pits the Sanctuary's denizens against each other and forces them to fight to the death over and over again forever, so that he can study what makes them tick. Right? We can help him with this. He calls it Sanctuary Onslaught. God, Samaris, you were such a fucked up guy. No, it's all for science, people. It is all for science. And remember, as long as it's for science, you can commit any atrocities you want. And it's cool. It's cool. It's fine. No one can even judge you for it. In fact, it's like just only, you know, only history can judge you. And if by the end everyone else is dead and you're the only one left, then you're the only one that can judge you. So just give yourself a pat on the back and be like, I did it for science. I did it for science, and that means it was the right thing to do. Yep. The right thing to do, people. Imprison them in mind, make them your mind slaves. It's what you gotta do. Okay, so you gotta do this 3 times. Now, I am, if you weren't paying attention, I was running out of scanners. I only have like a couple left, so I have to go and buy some more ones from Good old Cephalon Samaris. And you get standing for doing this. You get standing with him.
You have immortalized would cry out in thanks if they...
And I have been harvesting. I have been saving up. I'm going to show you why. He sells a couple of widgets that make your synthesis scanner better if you go over here. Okay?
These can make you an even stronger hunter.
Let's look at these widgets, what they do. It's these things, right? Cross matrix widget costs 50,000 standing. Ugh. Chance for each scan with a synthesis scanner to count as 2 scans. This is very important for some things that require you to scan a bunch of things, like the flowers, for example, and some other things later. So you want this one, but it's not the one we're gonna get first. Showing enemy weaknesses and resistances, that's not all that pertinent. Reduces the time required to scan a target, very good. But here's the one. Recharges synthesis scanner charges. This is very important. It's very important because this means that your synthesis scanner will now have infinite charges. Okay? Infinite charges. I gotta buy like some more just to make sure I have enough to get this. So if I just scan one more of these guys, I should have enough for that. This is very important. Oops. And I'm gonna show you real quick, why this is very important. It's because we're gonna get a new companion. Okay? We are gonna get a Helios. So Helios, you have to get a dojo. You have to build a dojo or you have to join a clan. And you have to research it through there. So that's what you gotta do to get a Helios. And what the Helios does, that other companions don't do, is that he scans. He's an automatic codex scanner. He just walks around and scans shit for you. Everything. But he drains your synthesis scanner. And he can scan hundreds of things in a single mission, this guy. So either you spend millions of credits on synthesis scanners, or you get infinite synthesis scanners, and you just let this little motherfucker go to work. That's what you do. Now, that's what we're gonna do. The only problem is to build a Helios, you need a resource called field drawn. Tons of it. And the only way to get field drawn is to do these invasion missions that can sometimes offer field drawn as the reward for doing them. So this is another grind I'm going to do off screen. I'm going to get a shit ton of field run. I'm going to get infinite charges with my synthesis scanner. I'm going to build a Helios. And then I'm going to let him go to work and scan all of the things. And you want to know why you want him to scan all the things? That's important if you go to like your codex and look at like the universe stuff and look at all the information you have. Oh, let's look at factions. Okay. See this? These are the things we've scanned so far that we can kind of go and look at. Captain War. Okay, we got some information about him. We scans 3 out of 3. Gotcha. Shows what he can drop, all of that stuff. Whatever. But as you can see, there's like tons of question marks here because you have to scan things over and over and over and over again if you want to know everything about them. And as you can see, there is quite a lot of things to scan in this game. Thousands, tens of thousands of things to scan in this game. You can't do it yourself. It's not possible. So when you equip your Helios and you start a new mission with him, here's what it's gonna sound like for the first couple of hours. Beep, 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 beep. As he just scans things. Everything. And he will fill up your codex with all the things, all the knowledge, all the lore, all the everything about everything. We love him. We love Helios. We're gonna get him. So that's happening.